Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Alpha Protocol. Today we're going to investigate the second Italian spy villa in
Anything on the news?
Italy. Madison is hanging out with us now because we promised to protect her.
More mob violence in Moscow earlier this week.
And there's no news. It's still just the report about Braco. These books here, it's not like we ever read them. Why are they there? Anyway, we're investigating Marburg's villa. And, whoops, we have to buy some intel, along with some other things, but fortunately we have that button to go right to the clearinghouse. Now, the mission map, which I just bought, is going to be of particular importance in this level, but I'll get to that again when it comes up. Meanwhile, we're actually going to be surrendering ourselves to Marburg right out the front door, so yeah. Brilliant plan there, Mike. Just give yourself up and hope things go better for you.
Narcissist much?
Thornton, my apologies for relieving you of your weapons, but I'm sure you understand.
Not really, but what Halbeck wants, Halbeck takes.
Of course. So, I have an aggressive schedule over the next few days. Let's get to the point. Tell me everything you've discovered about our Rome operation. Specifics, please.
Not much behind the link to Al Samad, I guess. And perhaps some fascination with gelato. Now, when you say specifics, do you mean flavors, or...
You like to play games, Thornton. I'll miss that about you.
Miss me? What, are we done?
I had hoped you would be willing to cooperate, but I haven't provided the right incentive. That was 10,000 volts. Beat Mr. Thornton until he can no longer stand, but leave him able to speak.
Whoa, we can see step 1 went off without a hitch. We got captured and tased. Now we have to beat up these guys. And they tend to interrupt our combos or just flat out block them.
Oh, I guess that's that. Now I just need my gear. Mina, do you read me?
I'm here, Mike. Are you inside?
Yeah, but they've got me locked in. Can you override the security systems?
No, I can't patch through to security. I'm sorry, Mike.
Would Madison or Z know the layout?
It depends who you want to help you out, Mike. I can patch Madison through, or I can stay on the line. Just say the word.
Madison's been here before, Mina. She has first-hand knowledge of the villa.
All right, Mike. It's your call. I'll transmit the frequency for her to use. How does this thing work? Okay, I think I've got it.
Madison, can you hear me?
Yes? Mike, I'm not really sure how much I can help.
You know this villa better than me. Just call out if there's something I should know, like cameras or explosives or armed guards.
Okay.
All right then, let's go.
Well, I guess that's that.
We got a lot.
Another guy to beat up. Alright, now that's that. But first, let's grab a briefcase, because we don't want to miss out on $3,500. And, as predicted, we immediately gained a level. So we're going to max out stealth, letting us run while invisible. And the leather point was voted to go into pistols, which gives us a 2-second aim and a range of 25 yards for a critical hit. Both improvements. And we haven't used silent running in a while, so I might as well show it
Alright,
off.
now I need to find my gear if I hope to get out of here.
Be careful. There's a camera around the corner if I remember right. Marburg's gallery is ahead.
What's through the side door?
His office.
That sounds interesting.
I don't want to waste it on this 2-second walk across here. We're well out of the sight range of those guards, so you don't need to go invisible or anything. And since we were stripped of all our gear, including EMPs, the locks and
The
such...
phone on the desk is flashing.
Marburg's private line. You should be able to listen in. Just be careful when you hit the speaker button.
It bites.
Do I proceed? It depends. Is everything in place? Almost. There's a few last things that need to be taken care of, but I don't anticipate any problems. I hope not. Call me when you have something more.
Anyway, like I was saying, it takes all of your EMPs as well as the rest of your weapons. So, all of the hacking, lockpicking, etc. are going to be very easy compared to the rest of the layout. And we don't want to get into a fight with this guy, so we just have to sneak up on him. Hey, bullets! Too bad we don't have a gun. Oh, hey, a weapon mod! Oh, it's perfected rifling. We'll never use that. Well, we might. I doubt it, though. I'm reasonably sure that's a pistol barrel mod, so we would have to take off our silencer. So, screw that. Now we go through this door, and it's time to silently run. And it's time to get saved by evasion. We go through here, and there's all of our stuff. And let's throw on our assault rifle. Oh yes, knife kills. How I missed you. Oh yeah. Nice visceral feeling you get when you hear that sound. Oh yeah. Anyway, through those doors, those guys were the other two guards that we evaded by going through Marburg's office. Now we have the first difficult part of this level. The first room full of guards. This one in particular has a sniper rifle, and boy does it hurt. So he is your first target. Of course, it's going to alert the 3 or 4 guys downstairs who you now have to deal with. And boy, do these guys love to throw grenades. Like that. So let's try throwing a grenade back. I haven't used any at this point, really. Ah, satisfying. Oh, look at me with 1 health. Whoa. Mike started to fly there. Yes, all these pillars are slightly bugged when you take cover against them. You have a tendency to float upward while crouching. Now then, we don't want to miss this. It's intel on Madison. It's not very helpful. It basically just says that she came here to study art and has been too busy at work to actually do so.
Either Marburg appreciates fine art, or...
The statue? Let's just say I've never seen him entertain any female guests, Mike.
Yep. Marburg is gay. And, you know, alarm panels are really win-win situations. If you disarm them, the alarm goes away. But if you fail in the time limit, nothing happens because the alarm is already on. And this is another tough part with a crowd of enemies to deal with. We want to take out this guy from in the safety of the hallway, and then slowly peek our heads out, see what these other fellows are doing. And they're not doing much. I wanted to get a grenade off on this guy, but this corner is messing with me. Who designed this level? Oh, right. Sorry. I'm sure you did your best. Whoa, that was close. Remember, I only have my endurance keeping me alive. I'm at 1 health. And hopefully I'll get someone. Nice. Satisfying. Whoa, there's a grenade. I told you they like to throw those grenades, and they hurt. Deus Vult are probably the strongest generic enemies you'll fight.
Now where'd you...
But they're prone to a weakness for invisible spies with knives. And you'll note that the invisibility did not fool the turret, but the turret is retarded.
What the hell was that?
So let's just take care of Mr. Turret. Boom. And we'll take care of Mr. Alarm. For some reason, this alarm is pathetically easy. I don't know why this one is on the easy setting and the others are on the difficult 10-10 settings. But who knows? Don't have any first aid kits. That was probably an oversight of
The
mine.
game room's coming up. There's usually a few guards lounging in there.
I hope it's nothing like Braco's game room.
What?
Never mind. So should I take it slow?
If they haven't heard the bullets already, I don't know. It's a 2-story gallery, so...
I'll watch for snipers.
And here we have the third dangerous fight in a row. There's actually 2 floors of bad guys. Once again, what? How did he survive that? Oh, come on. That's idiotic. And the door magically closed. I wonder how that happened. But it gives us time to go invisible and start.
Looks like I'm entering a cafe.
It's a bar. Should be pool tables around.
Good. Might have time for a quick game.
Murder, murder, murder. There are 2 guys up on the balcony we can't exactly reach at this point. So let's sneak around.
Show yourself.
To this first aid kit and alarm panel and safe. First aid kit. Safe. That only slightly more than paid for the EMP, but oh well. See, we're back to a 10-pin alarm panel. Whoop, somebody's shooting at us. Abort. Oh, they're coming down the stairs.
Hide like a bitch. The hell was that?
Unfortunately, we've drawn the attention of this guy from outside. And now we have to chop-socky him. Oh, and get shot by a shotgun.
We got a live one.
And get more Chopsaki. And we're already down to 39 health again. And the alarm is still going off, but now everybody's dead. Except for this one guy. Hopefully I'll be able to get the drop on him. Nope. No drop for me. There we go. Finally got a headshot in. Now then, back to the alarm. If I was feeling really cheesy, I could just backtrack to the previous alarm panel, which I already cracked, so it would just be a matter of activating it. But I'm not that cheesy. Now, it may seem like this is a good level you could stealth through. After all, I've been using stealth off and on throughout the entire thing at this point. But these rooms full of bad guys generally don't have enemy placement that allows for stealth easily. It's, easy to sneak up on the guards starting out. And then you get these rooms full of enemies that you can't really sneak up on more than one guy before they all find you. And be sure not to miss that Halbeck data there. That's important. And then after these, we're back to being able to stealth again. Against 1 and 2 enemies at a time. Such as in here, which is not the destination, but it's a good detour to make. Because you get to kill this sniper that overlooks this garden. And over here is a sniper rifle. And a bunch of guards on patrol. And yes, shooting them in the foot with a sniper rifle is lethal. Like the AWP in Counter-Strike, it's a one-shot kill anywhere on the body. Last one. Boom. Now there is a guard over here, but he's strangely comatose. He stays there for some reason. Right now. Sometimes he comes out, sometimes he's frozen in place. Yeah, trying to lure him out with the sound of bullets didn't work. So, back we go. We need to advance from downstairs in that game room, so there's a bit of backtracking. Whoops. Side door. So yeah, one guard frozen in place there. I imagine it's going to be easy to sneak up on him and stick a knife in his throat. And those are the doors we need to go out. The doors you face when you come down the stairs are the doors you came in. So we sneak through here. And it's important that you don't charge ahead too far, because you will notice we have an awareness arrow back here. This door is not a false affordance. It is an actual door with a room inside, and we want the stuff in here. Like the next tab. And money. And this is kind of inconsequential, but it helps somewhat. Turning off the auto turrets. There are a couple left, and if you're not careful, you will go through this door and start immediately getting shot by that one, if it's active. Fortunately, it's not active. I take the precaution to go around its camera anyway, but it's no danger. Now we're back to the garden that we cleared out already. Just that one guard. Let's just run up and stab him in the neck. Not that way, you have to go around. There we go. It's neck stabbing time. And look, ammo. And straight across the fountain is another deactivated auto turret. And more ammo. Quite nice, that. Now, there's one thing. I bought the map. And the map shows this little side room with a door marked in blue. But we didn't really pass a door, did we? Let's go back and find out. Dum-de-dum. Yeah, there's no door here. Yep, there's a secret door. And this door is only unlocked if you bought the map.
Open sesame.
I heard the guards mention that Marburg had a secret tunnel. This must be it.
Even if you know this is here, unless you bought the mission map intel, you can't open it. More dossiers on Marburg. Bullets, and... Nope, it's just an item. A secret fact on Alan Parker. That's probably worth investigating. We've picked up quite a bit of intel at this point. Let's take a look. Here we go. Wait a minute. That's the guy who tased me. He's not in the CIA. Or is he? Anyway, Deus Vult. It seems that in addition to throwing grenades around, they also make use of proximity mines when given time to prepare. Not useful for this level, but possibly in the future. Alright, Parker, what's your secret fact? Dum-de-dum. You agreed to work with the Halbeck Corporation at the request of the U.S. government? What? So Halbeck has been in cahoots with Alpha Protocol this whole time? And who's the government agency that told him to do it? And Parker seems to know all about this. He understands perfectly well what's going on. The reason for this alliance? Well, I think we found the traitor from... No, wait a minute. Parker's... But Mina was the one who initiated out what? Oh, I give up. Anyway, Madison came here to study, been so busy working, she hasn't actually studied. Way to go. And Marburg. Dum-de-dum. And he's basically a coward who will run away if he's losing. It's cowardly, but I'm sure it's kept him alive all these years. So yeah, Parker is in cahoots with Halbeck. Mina is the one who enacted Alpha Protocol on us. And hey, bullets! Yep, these two ammo piles actually respawn infinitely. It's a good opportunity to stock up on ammo, because it only takes a few seconds for a new batch of ammo to appear. Let's wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, there it is. What'd I tell you? Hardly any time at all. And back here we have more ammo. And that's enough. Let's just get out of here. This video's gone on too long already. And there we have it. We somehow managed to escape from Marburg's villa with the intel we needed, and then some. I mean, we got a bunch of intel on this mission. I don't know what miracle Mike used to come up with this stupid plan and then have it work perfectly, but, you know, I guess it's the power of being the video game protagonist. Let's see, we killed 27 people, but only created 10 orphans. That's an amazingly more realistic number that somehow seems wrong.
Got a present for you. Uploading the information now.
Receiving. Sure is a lot of security.
And that's that.
Boy, that cutscene didn't tell us anything. I don't know, maybe Madison can shed some light.
Anything on the news?
Or not. Way to go, Madison.
A new museum exhibit has caused chaos in the streets of Rome. The Roman Museum of Natural History opened up its Crusades exhibit earlier last week, prompting claims of religious intolerance by protesters who have crowded the downtown area and even threatened visitors. Officials for the museum defended the exhibit, claiming it was a critical examination of the time period based on historical evidence. Roman police have kept the scene under control, but fear a full-scale riot could break out if the numbers gathered outside the museum continue to increase.
I gotta admit, when I first played this game and saw that, the first thing I thought of was Assassin's Creed. I'm sorry. Anyway, we've got 2 missions to do. We can investigate Ruins transmission or investigate a delivery to warehouse. These are both kind of unique missions, so I'm not going to take a vote on how to do them. I will take a vote on which one we do first. But they're pretty unique, and you'll get to see that when we come to them. Until then, I'll see you in the thread.